What's up, guys? Welcome back to Question Weekly number 9. Alright, so I got quite a few questions. So now what I'm starting to do is all the questions that are kind of stupid and just out there, I'm starting to cut down on those because I'm getting so many questions now from many other people that I need to condense the video a little bit and put in more of the important questions. I have to put in the most important questions usually. So, and that's because of you guys. I thank you guys for sending me so many great questions. That's why I need to start, getting rid of the dumber ones and just keep the raw, real ones. So, alright. Super I'ma Be a Gamer asked, have you ever played the Uncharted series? I have. I own number 1, and I own number 1. It's in Brazil, though. I played about halfway through that. I remember how the shooting was a little weird. The aiming was a little off, like many other reviews have mentioned. But the other one I played is Uncharted 2, which I loved. The game was fucking awesome. I did that game before I started this channel, really, because I had this channel opened up, but I never had my camera and stuff to record. So while I was waiting for my camera to be shipped to me, I was playing like God of War 3, Singularity, Uncharted 2, stuff like that. So those are games that I did play before actually officially starting my channel. What's your favorite in the 3? I never played number 3, so number 2 is definitely my favorite, seeing how that's the only one I really beat. Are you impressed with The Last of Us? Yes, The Last of Us was the biggest thing I was excited for in E3. After I heard about it, I watched it the day they had their E3, and I was really excited. Sony, all the E3 was pretty boring for the most part. But Sony's The Last of Us got me excited. That was the only one where I was like, holy shit, goosebumps. You know what I mean? I was like, I want this game. And are you going to get it day 1? If I have the money and if I can, be sure to know that there will definitely, no doubt in my fucking mind, be a playthrough of it on this channel on day 1. There will be if I have the money. There will be. Okay, N Timberland 18 asked, do you plan on doing a top 10 best games you played this year? I don't know. I thought about that. I might look through some of my older playthroughs and see what the best ones were that I liked, and pretty much relive those games before I do a top 10. But I do have something coming up that's similar to that. Or something involved with the top 10. Like I mentioned, yes, I do plan on doing a sort of top 10 type of thing for, in fact, my 1,000 subscriber special, which I'm working on right now. I'm hoping, I've had a lot of problems because my computer's on its last leg and it sucks so bad because the rendering is atrocious, editing is terrible, so I'm working the best I can with what I got, so keep an eye out on that around the time when I hit 1,000 subscribers. Or something with the top 10, like starting a new series. I don't know what you mean, like starting a new series. You mean like a top 10 series? I can't really start a series, but I can try every year to have a top 10 something, or, you know what I mean? Something like that, of that sort. Are you planning on doing a playthrough for the Walking Dead series? No, I missed out on the first episode and the second, and I want to play the game, but, I'd rather spend my money on something else right now, you know what I mean? And especially when I don't have much money. So, yeah, maybe sometime in the future, though, maybe. Any games that you have played that you were so hyped for that turned out to be complete 100% shit? Nothing came to mind. I mean, Madagascar 3 wouldn't count because I wasn't hyped. I guess one that you can say I was a little hyped for, that I was a little disappointed in, was Final Fantasy 13 when I first got it. I got it like a week after it was released, $60. I plastered it down. I was even gonna buy the strategy guide, but I was like, nah, that's another $20. No, never mind. Just give me the game. I played it. Got stuck on that turtle boss. Don't ask me how. I don't know. I don't even have any idea. And then I stopped playing the game for a couple months. And I got back to it, did a whole new game again, and played that part again. It was easy the next time. I don't know why I fucked up. Like, that's why I said, don't ask me about the turtle boss. The second time I played it, I beat it easily. I don't know why I couldn't beat it before. But the game was totally different from like the other Final Fantasies I've played. And it was kind of disappointing. But besides that, I can't really think of any other game that I played that I was hyped for that turned out to be complete shit. Usually the games that I was hyped for became, you know, hit my expectations a little bit, you know what I mean? So I can't really say what was complete shit to me, you know? Thanks for those questions. Don't Deny Till You Try 420 asked, can you play a scary game like Slender with a face cam? I did try to play Slender to see if it would run on my computer. In order for it to run, I have to play on lowest settings. Yes, that's how bad my computer is. I have no answer for this. And Slenderman, in order for me to record it at all, I would have to have my HDMI cord hooked up from my laptop to my TV, and I used the camera to record Slenderman. But the problem there is, like, my computer is such a piece of shit that I only used the HDMI port twice. Keep that in mind. And every time I try to use it now, it won't do shit. So I'm basically saying that the HDMI port is dead. I don't know why. I have no idea what happened. But, yep, I can't wait till I get a new computer. If I get a new computer, I'm working on that. But, yeah, it's not going to be anytime soon, that's for sure. But scary games in general, I have a couple of horror games that I want to do. In fact, I need to get back to Haunting Grounds, which it's been like 3 months since I got back to that, and today I was actually thinking about it. So I will be getting back to that maybe sometime. I'm hoping at least after the SpongeBob playthrough, which I'm sad to say I'm actually stuck on SpongeBob right now. I can't get past one fucking part with the boulder, but I'm trying. But, yeah, I'm doing Crash Bandicoot right now, so once I'm done with, like, SpongeBob or Crash Bandicoot, I will be going back to Haunting Grounds, and that's a horror game that I actually do like. You guys can check out the playthrough that I have so far. It should be in a playlist. And, there's about 11 parts so far. Very fun game, as I remember. It's a different horror game than any other horror game I played. And I do plan on doing other horror games in the future. But with the face cam, I don't know. I can't promise anything. I'll try, but it would require editing, and like I mentioned before, editing is atrocious. So, I don't know. Okay, so where am I? Okay. Will you teach me how to fly a kite? Motherfucker, I have never flown a kite. That's a sad childhood right now. If you have not flown a kite at all, damn. I remember when I saw I went to this big land, I forgot where, I think it was San Fran or something, and, there was like a very windy place, like a hill, where everyone would have their kites flying. It was like some kind of parade where everyone got together and flew their kites. And I always wanted to fly a kite. My mom said one day we will, and we just never got to it. So I never got to fly a kite, like not a real one anyway. Like I had one of those plastic ones with the sticks, really. But it never flew because I did it in my court, like over by my house, and it wasn't windy enough. So I never got to fly a kite. What is your favorite animal? A white tiger. Why a white tiger? Because they're fucking beautiful animals. I don't know what it's about, but if I had to choose between the orange and the white tiger, shit, racism right there. Give me the white tiger. Not really, but the white tiger is by far my favorite animal. I don't know why. I just think it's badass, you know. Do you sometimes breathe? What do you think? Thanks for those questions. Gluesniffer16 asked, what do you think of the situation in Colorado where the dude killed all those people at the Bad Night Midnight showing? It's really sad. Like, I've seen many pictures like of the dudes that actually jumped in front of their girlfriends to save them, and they died in the process. You know, and there's a lot, like there's a guy in the hospital right now actually that got shot in the eye, and his surgery is costing $2 million. And on top of that, his wife just had a baby the next day. So, it really does suck. One good thing that I can say that came out of it is that Warner Brothers, out of their own pocket, or no one even came to them to do this. They are doing it with their own free will. They're paying all the expenses for everybody just out of the purity of their heart or whatever. I don't know the words. So thumbs up to Warner Brothers. and Christian Bale for actually visiting everybody on his own free will also, not because of the studio. Visited everybody that was part of that situation, met them all in the hospital, and lifted their spirits. Christian Bale, you're the dude. You know, I know you got a lot of shit for your little situation, you know, before, but I really do, you know, I don't know the word, appreciate what you've done. I guess that's the closest thing I can say. But yeah, it really does suck. I hope the guy, people say that he should get the death sentence. I say fuck no to that. He should be put in a cell for the rest of his life to rot away. Death sentence is too easy for him. That's all I gotta say. Are you going to see The Dark Knight Rises or do a review of the movie? I don't know. In the money situation we're in, I was going to do an Amazing Spider-Man review. I was going to watch the movie, but because of the situation we're in right now, I didn't even get to see that movie. But whenever I can, I will try to watch it. Whether it's out on DVD, Blu-ray, whatever, I will try to watch it and do a review myself on it. But as of now, I can't really promise anything. Do you know who El Presador is? Do you watch his YouTube videos? I do know who El Presador is. I used to watch his videos. In fact, I'm still subscribed to him, but I don't really watch anymore because it's just a bunch of raging and stuff like that. At first it was funny. But after a while, it just kind of, you know, started to gnaw at me, like, okay, it's the same thing, You know, I just wasn't interested anymore. I'm not saying he's a bad YouTuber or anything, it's just not my type of thing anymore. Crazy Man 26 1000 asked, what are the things that annoy you the most? Kids with no respect, parents with no parenting skills whatsoever, seeing kids like 10 or 8 years old watching another baby kid, people that don't know how to open the door for others, people with no common sense, people that walk in a group down the sidewalk and you're the one that has to move over for them. What the fuck? That stuff like that annoy me. Just those things. The things that people should normally have in their fucking head, you know, to be, I don't know the words. Why aren't any of my words coming to me today? Just people that should have common sense don't have it. You know what I mean? And that annoys me. Royal Rish 25 asked, what's your favorite turtle? Greenback or yellowback? Okay, I'm gonna say all of them. No favoritism here. Ninja Turtles don't flip and kill me. The Gamerman 534 asked, hey man, what PS3 games do you have? I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Grand Theft Auto, Episodes of Liberty City, Alice Madness Returns, Dark Kingdom, Condemned 2 Bloodshot, Resistance 2, and that is it. I don't have anything else for the PS3. People would go in my room and say I'm a fanboy of the 360 just because of how many games I have. Which isn't true. It's just, in fact, I actually like getting achievements instead of trophies. I think that's part of the reason. That always comes to my head, like, I'd rather get achievements though because I have so many already on my Xbox. Why do I even want to try on the PS3 anymore? I guess that's why, but yeah, I'm not a fanboy. So, yeah, Gamer120694 asked, what do you prefer, Battlefield 3 or Modern Warfare 3? I played the Battlefield 3 beta. I actually have a playlist for that, or do I have a playlist for that? I don't even know if I made a playlist for that, actually. But I did play a little bit of the beta and recorded footage. I had a lot of fun with it. Modern Warfare 3, I did a campaign of that and did multiplayer videos. Yeah, I don't know, I never played the games much. I mean, that's all I did, play the campaign and a little bit of multiplayer and then returned it to Redbox. Beta, played it a little bit, and then it went off beta. I never really got hands-on on the games themselves, really, so I can't really say which I like better. But from what I experienced, I probably would go for Battlefield 3, but I don't know. Because Battlefield 3 had a lot of campers in the beta, so I don't know. I can't really say. Maybe the close quarters in Battlefield 3, but I can't really say since I never really played it myself. Manga Brazil asked, if you get 1,000 subscribers, are you going to make a party in your house? No, but we're all going to party and you can all have virtual cupcakes. That's going to suck. Not even have any music. No, I'm not gonna have a party, but I will make a video where I'll make a video of something. Like I'm working on a special. The fan appreciation was part of that special. I have quite a few things coming out, so you'll see along the way. Boris the Bombastic asks, have you ever played the Time Splitters game? I played number 1, and I own number 2, I think. I think I own number 2. It's either number 1 or number 2 that I own. But I haven't played them since since my friend had his PS2 in those games, and that was like 6 years ago, roughly 6-7 years ago. So it's been a while since I actually played Time Splitters. So yeah, I have played them though. Pax for the People asked, if you have a DS, will you be buying Pokemon Black and White 2? Explain your thoughts on them. I played Black and White, but never beat them. I used to be a big fan of Pokemon. My first Pokemon game I ever played was Pokemon Yellow when my friend brought it over. And for my birthday, I had a Game Boy Advance, but no games. So I went to go buy Yellow, but I found Crystal version, and I'm like, Crystal version looks dope as fuck. So I went for Crystal version. That was my first real Game Boy Color or Game Boy anything. My first portable system game ever. And I fell in love with the series. And after Advanced, Diamond and Pearl were cool, but it kind of went downhill after a while for me. I don't know why, but my love for it just started to fade, and playing Black and White just didn't interest me that much, so I don't know if I'm going to get Black and White 2. If I do, I might be getting Pokemon Black and White. In fact, believe it or not, but I'm playing a hacked version of Pokemon. The folder's already up. Pokemon Flora Sky. I've been playing that. I just started it, actually. And, I don't know, I'm trying to get back into Pokemon. It's not my thing that much anymore, you know. I wish it was, because I still love Pokemon, you know, the series and all, but just the games kind of just started to me. I don't know why. But I might. I can't promise anything that I will, but I may. Okay, Suton629 asked, if you fart on a dog, what happens? Did nothing. I farted on my dogs before. They didn't do shit. Why do some girl gamers in COD act as if they are horny or having sex? I find it very awkward and distracting. Are they just lonely whores just looking for attention? No. I believe that the reason why they do it is because they know that a bunch of preteens, a bunch of fucking assholes are on Call of Duty, and they know that, like you asked in the last video, the guys always act like douches to them, right? Well, that's because oh my god, there's a girl playing COD. That's basically why they turn to them, right? The girl gamers are like, see, I'm new to you, huh? You didn't expect me to be here, so I'm gonna act like this and get your John up and make you disappointed because you ain't gonna get no hand job, bitch. Pretty much that's how it is. Either that or they are lonely whores looking for attention, but yeah, I can't really answer because I don't know them. Do you read the Naruto manga? Only when I was at my friend's, I was, you know, reading them. But since I haven't watched the show in, like, Jesus, since my house foreclosed, I have been, like, same goes with Bleach. If you guys don't know the anime Bleach, you gotta watch that fucking show. But I have been reading on the manga, but not for a while still. But I used to. The latest I've read was when Orochimaru and the fucking dude with the glasses, I forgot what he was, his henchmen, fused together and made all those ninjas come back to life with that summoning spell, and now they're all at war and shit, and all the Hokages had to come together and shit. That's as far as I got, so I don't know what happens after that, but I'm actually interested. I wonder how far it goes, and I do have my predictions on how Sasuke and Naruto are gonna go at the end, you know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm looking forward to what happens. I just haven't gone back into it lately. Do you think that the gaming industry is on a decline as a whole, or am I just slowly getting tired of video games? The gaming industry is kind of falling apart. It is. Capcom isn't helping. EA sure as hell isn't helping. Activision is on its own level of bullshit also right now. And a lot of it is going down, and at the same time, you maybe are losing your interest and slowly getting tired of video games because of this bullshit. Because this generation has been full of FPSs, and just a lot of shit that, gets boring after a while. So, it could be a mixture of both. I can't really say because I don't know you, but, yeah. It could be a mixture of both. The gaming industry is kind of going on a decline, which is sad, which saddens me, but, who knows what'll happen in the future, I have no idea. Can you please try sitting on a fart bomb and tell us what happens right afterwards? No. Because I know what'll happen. It'll either blow up my ass and hurt, or it'll just stink up everything and everyone will think I fucking sharted or some shit. No. Do you play the Tales games? Yes. I actually have, played Abyss, Symphonia, and I beat all of Vesperia. If you guys have not played Vesperia, you guys should. Sadly, it's only in English on the Xbox, on the Xbox 360. Japan has PS3, and that's it. Like, people, I actually saw a comment saying, fuck the Microsoft for buying the game. It's like, I don't think they have anything to do with that being an exclusive. Tales of Vesperia is an exclusive on the PS3 version in Japan, and it's an exclusive on Xbox for America. I just think that's how they did it. I don't know why they would do that, but that's how they did it. And Vesperia is a very fun game. Hours upon hours. The entire Tales series is hours upon hours. If you guys never played those games, play them. Vesperia, when I thought I beat it, it made a twist, and I was like, there's still more? What the fuck? That was my reaction. I'm like, I thought I beat the game, but nope, I still got, I'm only like halfway through the game. Shit. But the Tales series is great. Do you have an air purifier in your room? If not, then why not? I don't, and I don't know why. I just never bought one. Do you think that Final Fantasy Versus 13 is really cancelled? Or do you think that it'll just be name changed to Final Fantasy XV? Which I'm guessing is 15, right? 15, as people have rumored about. I can't really say. I don't know. There's also, I think it's been confirmed that it's not canceled. There's another article. Alpha Omega Sin made a video, I think, about it not being canceled, and it would suck if it was, but at the same time, like, it's a bittersweet thing to me, because Kingdom Hearts 3 would be right there then, like, fuck yeah, just give me that, you know what I mean? But Final Fantasy 13, I don't think it's gonna be name changed. If it is confirmed that it's not canceled, they're gonna keep going with it. So I don't really know what to say on the subject. You do realize that Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts 3DS, for those who don't know, could easily get a Vita release with more content and better graphics. One, I don't think it's gonna go on the PS Vita ever. Unless it's a file mix version, and even then, I think that if there's a file mix version, it's only gonna be in Japan, that's for sure. And it would be on the 3DS. There has never been any time in history that the Kingdom Hearts was on one system and then made another version of that game and put it on another system. It was never like that. And I don't think that'll ever happen. Better graphics and whatever, it won't happen. It'll only be on the 3DS, I'm pretty sure. Which still would be dope, even if it was only on the 3DS still. Because it's file mix, but, yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. File mix, I'm saying file mix might come out, but it's not going to be here. Or on the Vita. Alright, so thanks for all those questions. Wait, what the fuck happened to your question? Okay, there you go. COVID-19. What genre of games do you like? FPSs, action, platforming, any game. I'm into a variety of shit. Even horror. Even though I'm a pussy bitch when it comes to horror still. I'm into any kind of genre. The only ones I'm not really into is the role-playing strategy. You know, the RTSs or whatever. Real-time strategy, not role-playing strategy. Real-time strategy. I'm just, those are the kind of genres I don't like. You know, the overhead, you know, StarCraft type of games. I'm not really into that. But the other genres I'm pretty much into. What was the first game you ever played? Sega Genesis. What was the first game I ever played? Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusions. Yeah, try playing that game and not think that you're on acid. For some reason, I don't know why, the game just comes off as that way. Like, one level, you're in, like, a dark woods and shit, and the next level, you're in a toy world where a bunch of toys are attacking your ass. It's like, holy shit. You know, that's how I saw it as a kid. So that was the first game I played. And then the second would be like the Donald Duck's Quack of Adventure or some shit. I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. It was kind of like an Indiana Jones type of picture on the case. So I don't remember what it was. BlinkFan15 asked, and this is the last question. I bet this video is long as a motherfucker. Are you going to get either Assassin's Creed 3, Halo 4, or both? Assassin's Creed 3, I don't think I'll be getting because I'm not really into the Assassin's Creed games. I'm not. I'll be honest. They just don't really interest me like they interest other people. And Halo 4, I think I'll definitely be getting. I have every other Halo game in the series except for Halo Wars. So I don't see why I wouldn't get Halo 4, especially since they're doing exactly what I've been asking for the last 2 games. I've been asking for new enemies. Fuck the Flood and the Covenant. And they're finally bringing a new type of enemy. And that's one thing I was really looking forward to, and they brought it. So I might be getting Halo 4. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's all the questions. A lot of them, like I said. And yeah, and Suton, I did keep some of your weird questions, like you're farting on dogs and this fart bomb. But besides that, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This was Question Weekly number 9. Lasted over 2 months. Yes. Let's make it go for 3 and just make it go on forever. I don't care. So, yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I bet this video is long as a motherfucker. So yeah, and I did all this with a headache, kind of, so yeah. I'm just not really up. The last 3 days I've been stressed out and just really, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm stressed out. My mom makes jokes like, are you on your period? And it's like, no, period, Godzilla, no. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. But thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you did enjoy this one. Remember, like always, leave your questions down below and whatnot. Also, one more thing. I have 2 channels. One for drawing videos where you guys request who you want me to draw. My next drawing is going to be Crash Bandicoot. I'm still working on that drawing. So that's going to be my next drawing. Request what drawings you want me to do below. Please subscribe to that drawing channel, The Badass Dwarf. And request your videos. Request your drawings or who you want me to draw in one of those videos below, or videos on that channel, not below. And also my music channel, which of course I'm doing daily videos, daily songs on there. Today I'm just not feeling on doing one today. I'm just really tired. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I also got a lot of things planned, which is why, you know, I'm about to head out with my mom and whatnot to do some shit, so I can't write a song today anyway. So, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time, and, like always, have a good day, night, whatever time it is around you. Peace!